Hello, everybody. I think I'm live. Am I live? I am live. Hello, 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 and welcome to day 11 of Inktober 2022. If you're new, my name is Blut084. Art and Games. BLUT084. Art and Games. You're on my YouTube channel, not my Twitch channel, because normally I would do artwork live on my Twitch channel, especially if I'm doing it digital. There's a little explanation of what I'm going to be doing today. I'm not going to be doing the normal traditional paper on pen or pen on paper, as you normally would do in Inktober. I thought I'd challenge myself a little bit, as the past year I have been doing a lot more digital artwork than normal, and I don't do it freehand. I usually take something I've drawn already and I'll digitize that one, like I trace it and then put all the colour and effects and all the things that I want to do that I cannot do on paper. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this year. I'm going to be doing a lot, what I have been doing this year. I've been doing it all free-handed. So no references on screen, just the ones that I've got aside to see what the prompt's going to be. Sort of give me an idea to do something for the prompt. So it's an amalgamation of like 6-7 different prompts, different things that I can put in. And sometimes I ignore the prompts altogether, I ignore the references altogether and just do something whatever I feel like. Like I did yesterday, I started out doing something and ended up doing something completely different. Today's word is for day 11. Which is today, it's eagle, and I was like, should I do a cartoony one? Because I've got like in my head, or like when I think eagle at the moment, I think Soldier Boy. If you've seen the latest hero TV show called The Boys, you'll know all about that character, Soldier Boy. Yeah, he has an eagle character in that. In that TV show. Also, I was thinking maybe doing something from I can't think of the name of the TV show. That's how much I don't pay much attention to it. But the bloke with the big thing on his head plays the wrestler plays him. He's been in a couple of films. He's got the TV show. He's got an eagle. I thought maybe doing that one. But I think I'm just going to do a bog standard eagle, like I did the bat, in like mid-flight, maybe standing on it, maybe standing on something. I'm not sure yet, but. Yeah, that today's word is eagle. I am going to be doing it all again free-handed, and the app that I'm going to be using is called Krita, Krita. Again, it's completely free. If you want to check it out for yourself, you can get it for yourself by just going and typing Krita into a search engine that you have, and it'll come up with the option to download. Go to that option to download and download it completely free. There's no catches. No diseases come with that. It is completely somebody, a group of people out there knew that there was struggling artists that couldn't afford like Photoshop and things like those apps for your computer, and so they decided to create their own and do it completely free. Now you can support them. They have multiple ways of supporting them. So if you do enjoy the app, I definitely recommend going and supporting them in some way. Maybe they've got Patreon and stuff like that. I haven't really checked out the website for a while. I just get the downloads and uploads, updates and things when they add new brushes. It does work with any tablet that you have. I am going to be using this one, the UG tablet here. It's not a screen one, it is just a flat table thing you use. It comes with a pen, which is what I'll be using. I will be using a pen, just not in the traditional sense. I will not be using any apps. I will not be using any brushes that are not pens. I will not be using any textures, and I will be not be using any anything else that's not an ink pen. I am using an ink brush. Just if in certain ones, maybe I won't use it today, and maybe I will. I'm not sure, depending how much shade I want to put into it. It depends how much I'm bothered by what I've drawn and how I feel that it needs that bit of shading, because the ink brush does help do a bit of shading, whereas the ink pen that I'm going to be using does what I need to do on the job. But without further ado, again, today's word is eagle for day 11, and it's Inktober. Let's get into the app itself, or the program, I should call it really. And yeah, that whoever's you else may be using it. I'm going to be using this app here. Again, it's called the program, not an app. You've got different layers. I will not be faffing with any of those layers, because I don't need to, but it's handy to have those already set up, so when I save this, I can come back to it and add the colour, because I do want to add colour to a lot of these pictures that I've already drawn, and add some effects, and maybe the background needs a little bit more sprucing up and things like that, because sometimes I'll put a background in, sometimes I won't, depending on how long this one actually takes me to do, because I just want to do a sketch. I don't want to do a full picture. I just want to do a sketch. But like I said, I might come back to this one, maybe definitely coming back to other ones to do not redo them, add colour and add shade and things like that. Like I said, the apps that I'm going to be using are down here. We've got the ink brush. I won't be using the eraser, because you can't erase anything when you're doing it in ink. So they're taking away that ability to erase anything. So if I make a mistake, it has to stay there, or I have to find a way to make it fit in with the picture. I will be using this ink brush pen, like you would a traditional ink brush pen would, and I've also got a fountain pen here, which it basically gives me a thinner line if I should need it. But yeah, I'm going to be getting on. Get this off my screen. There's been a little bit of dirt on my screen for the whole thing. It's doing my head in. Right. Yeah, so I'll be doing a sketch of an eagle, maybe in mid-flight, maybe standing on something, maybe in the middle of pounce. I'm not sure. I've got a few references on the side. I can't choose which one, so I'll just sort of start and go, right, that's where I'm going with it. The head is the most important thing that I can think of, and the wingspan, because you can already tell I'm thinking the head being there and the wings being here. If I can see the picture without seeing the picture, if you like, I always kind of like imagine the picture where it's going to be before I draw it, because that's just how my brain works. But yeah, we're going to be doing an eagle, and we're going to be listening to some music in the background. So if you do not if you leave some comments, which you are more than welcome to do, if you're watching back or if you're watching live, you can leave some comments in the comment below, or the comments on the side, wherever they are for you. To me, they're on the side. But we are live, and I need to concentrate, so I will be listening to some music in the background. The music that I'm going to be listening to today is epic western rock, epic wild western music, cowboys and outlaws, dark country rock songs. Whether it's copyright free, I don't know. We'll find out after this video has been processed. And epic, and it's the YouTube channel that I'm listening to, which could probably use Spotify, to be honest with you, is Epic Club. And if it's any good, I'll let you know. But hopefully it will be. Yeah, hopefully you will enjoy it too. It is just purely so I can concentrate and get on with what I need to do. But the mic, like I said, the mic will be off, but it will be beside me, so if you do leave a comment, then I will answer that comment the way I should. But anyway, let's get on with the stream, get on with the illustration, and get on with a bit of music, so I can get on what I gotta do.
really a lot of fake news. Чесно, український головне.
Mr. BBC.
Okay, Davey, good game. Gonna be on tonight?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool, see you later.
Pass it, pass it!
Whatever you're building, build better credit with an AquaCard. Get help from Aqua Coach, our free in-app tool that helps you improve your whatever you're building, build better credit with Aqua. Search AquaCard today.
Right, okay, so I'm out of empath. Whether I should completely, I don't know, it just seems a bit fat for a eagle. Going in more to territory of a falcon. I overdid it with that head. I shouldn't have changed that head. It was looking too thin. Like I said, it was looking a bit more like a raven, or not a raven, like a not an eagle. So yeah, the wings again, they're looking a bit small. And I don't know what else to do to them. I don't want to add any more feathers, and it overcomes the thing. That's why I've resized it a couple of times, just so I can add a little more span to the wings. They're just looking, they ain't looking the way I wanted them to. Whether you think it looks like an eagle or not, I don't know. I'm thinking of making a brown eagle and giving him like a rider on the back with a little like a something he's like a little, I don't know, a little knight or little character riding on his back, and that head maybe turning it into some sort of helmet, a head brace. I don't know. I can see a character sitting on it, and I can see that being a helmet, but I don't know. I can see a background as well, but I don't know. I feel like I should put a little character on there, because it's in my head, and it's like, yeah, that'll make the picture less boring. Just, you know, give it something else. But I don't know if I just leave it as is and leave it here, and come back and do that at a later date where I can add a little bit more to it, without worrying about messing up and then being able to delete it. You know, erase it afterwards. Again, I'm not allowed to use the eraser, so I'm a bit confused whether I'll be able to achieve it without making a huge mistake, and then not doing what I want it to do. But yeah, it's definitely a bird. It's definitely a bird of prey. But whether it's an eagle, I don't know. So I have to leave it to you to decide, if you've watched to this point, whether you think it looks like an eagle or if it looks just like a bird of prey, which you would see out and about. Again, then generally the wingspans are a lot bigger than what I've done, so they can swoop and be quiet. But yeah, it's definitely looking like I tried to do, but I'm not completely happy with it. Again, let me know what you think of it by leaving a like or leave a comment in the comment section of what your thoughts on it. I'm going to try and put a little bit of background to it, not too much though, just so it doesn't look so vague, so bold, so God, I really want to put a little character on the back of him. Maybe put some straps on his chest. I kind of want to make that head into a helmet. And that's what's driving me to put a little character on the back, like somebody's riding him, like he's a huge eagle, and he's being ridden. But I don't know. I've gone a bit too far off Western, trying to do the American eagle or the bald eagle, and it's turning into a bit more of a mythical eagle. Yeah, a raven. I don't know. It's not a raven. Right, whatever. But yeah, let's maybe carry on a little bit. Stare at it a little bit and see if I can't make it mine. Really.
At Schwartz, we work with expert farmers growing only the finest ingredients. So with every sprinkle, you add the magic of delicious and authentic flavour, making every moment matter. Schwartz, picked with care, packed.
These things take
Okay guys, I am going to stop here. I'm not going to add any more to that because I'm more adding, more I'm getting like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. So yeah, hopefully that ink brush actually given it a bit more dimension like I was trying to do. So I like the way that that's turned out. And yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed today's stream. Today again was day 11 and it was Eagle and of Inktober 2022. All I've used is the ink pen and ink brush, no erasing and nothing else. Some things I wanted to erase and still think I should get rid of it, but hopefully the little scene that I've set with an eagle going into some sort of war with a rider on its back, it kind of I went too wizardy with the hat, but I should have thought about it more. I just wanted a silhouette of a person on the back to make the reins and the helmet make sense. So yeah, hopefully again you have enjoyed today's stream. Once again, my name is Blut084, BLUT084 Art and Games. You're on my YouTube channel and hopefully you have enjoyed. Otherwise guys, I will see you tomorrow for another day 12 You can find out what word that's going to be by joining in the live stream. Otherwise, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and hit that bell so you never miss another live stream or video by me. Bye!